It's Gary from DreamWorks again, and today we have a O3 Passat. Um, Came in for a transmission fault, which we repaired. Since the vehicle came in on a record, we didn't know the condition of the engine after repairing the transmission. Realized that the engine had fault. Its engine don't have any power. Realized that some bad spark plugs, wires, and spark plugs. Replaced those, and it's better, but not as it's supposed to be. Still really low on power. Plug up VCDS scanner, and it bring up some faults about mass airflow sensor and knock sensor and crank sensor and cam sensor, which is right here. And on suspicion that other technician may be plugging off stuff trying to repair it, we clear the faults and drive the vehicle and looking for the real faults. And the only thing that came up back is the mass airflow sensor. On removing the tip, I realized that these wires are cut up and connect, and look like somebody don't know what they're doing connecting the wire anywhere. These two is a 4-pin connector, and these two are bind together. So we need to find the wiring diagram for this to make sure that this is plugged up properly and is not actually the mass airflow sensor that giving the fault. If the loom was in good condition, we would go straight to the mass airflow sensor and replace it. But seeing as how red gone to blue and yellow, brown and black gone to red, all type of mix-up wires are here. We need to confirm the wiring on this connector first before we can move on to diagnosing the mass airflow sensor. So we came over here, VCDS, and it's explaining some faults here on the scan tool. As you can see, we have engine speed sensor fault code came up back, and that fault code could came up back because of the low RPM and low power output from the engine that the ECU is picking up. So fuel injector number 1 and misfire, fuel injector cylinder number 4 N33, and fuel injector number 1 N30. That is a loose connection that I found, and I've repaired that, so I wouldn't pay any attention to these two faults. But this one, mass airflow sensor G70, signal too low. We suggested the wiring, I would think. So after seeing these faults, then I came over here now for my data, and this is the data for that car, the O3 Passat, and we are looking for the mass airflow sensor, which is this particular sensor right here. And as we can see, moving the scroll, this green, if you can see better, this green connector is connected to number 1 on the connector, and then another pin beside it, which is, see this color, brown and black, is connected to number 2 on the connector, supposed to be connected to number 2 on the connector. And we come down here to the third leg on the connector, which is the wire run up, which is green and yellow, supposed to be connected to number 4. So number 4 here on the connector, And the last pin, which look like a ground, let's see, it's a red and green, which is the ground for the connector. As you can see, it is grounded right here along here, and the connector along with the other sensors. This here is the heated oxygen sensor, heated oxygen sensor number 1 and number 2 here. We're coming down the line, and this is the problem. So we need to verify these connectors before moving on. So as I said, I'm Gary from DreamWorks, and these are the kind of problems that sometimes you have to look out for on older model VWs. Other mechanics might, these are not Toyotas. Sometimes they're not so easy to troubleshoot as Japanese vehicles. So the information is very important, the software and the information to troubleshoot these vehicles, the tools to use on them. So until next time, I'm Gary from DreamWorks, signing out.